The event is primarily focused around getting all the other designers that are in the industry to actually network and mingle with each other, just to see, the main thing that we've realized that during COVID everyone was stuck in their little bubbles. So we wanted to have an event where all the designers would get together and just express themselves freely. So right now there's not quite a bit of follow-up after different fashion events in regards for the development of designers financially. So that's what we're trying to aim for, is trying to develop designers to prepare before events and also after events, so that their design process can be more sustainable, and in the long run their designs could become their livelihoods. So a lot of the challenges that we face in the design industry, that a lot of designers face as well, is that the lack of education. We don't have programs in Fiji that are geared towards developing fashion designers. We have programs that are geared towards the textile industry, but not primarily fashion designers. Other issues that we face as well is the supply of raw materials in Fiji. It's quite expensive to get in raw materials into Fiji. So we're hoping that government as well as key stakeholders would assist the association by providing provisions where getting in raw materials could be much cheaper, so that we're able to express our creative art forms. We normally ask or tell designers just to follow their passion. A lot of people think this industry is a very luxurious and very expensive industry, but the reality is it looks good on the runway, but the background, there's a lot of work that's put into it. So we push a lot of designers just to pursue their passion, and then money and everything else will follow suit. We tell a lot of people in the industry is that, we're not Milan, we're not Paris. A lot of us, we mingle with each other. We get some designers work with flea market vendors, some designers work with our mothers and our fathers in designing their products. It's just how media is, blowing up the industry and making it sound like we all have $1 million on the runway, when actually, a lot of designers, and I can say this for myself as well, over the years, we've attended fashion shows. We look nice on the runway, but at the end of the day, we probably only have like $10 to our bank account sort of situation, And so that's what we're trying to get designers to realize, that it's an art form. You need to practice it, and you need to plan as well in order to be financially successful in this industry. We're trying to change the perspective of designers to move away from fast fashion to actually make products that people can wear for a very long time, and also use environmentally sustainable products. That's one of the key factors and reasons why a lot of people in the industry only see it, and it is an actual fact, as a pollutant. People only wear a garment for like one season and they throw it away. When in the old days, people would wear one garment for years and years on end. So we're trying to change that perspective with people as well. Is if you buy a designer product, if you're spending $150 on a designer dress, you have to wear it for at least 1 or 2 years. A lot of reasons we feel that a lot of designers drop out and don't continue is, one is the financial burden behind. Putting a collection together, it costs anywhere between $1,000 to $3,000 just to put a collection together. And if you don't sell that collection, you don't get your money back. So the financial burden is quite high. So we try to teach a lot of designers to actually have a business aspect when producing their products. That way, after an event, they can sell their product and continue to develop their creative art. Yeah.